Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing some beach hounding. I picked this lake specifically because there's a lot of boat traffic here and it kind of stirs things up, so it's usually pretty good for finding agates. Not really big agates, but I usually find quite a few small ones. And then there's a lot of jasper and just a lot of other good stuff around here. So let's get to it. It's supposed to be like 90 degrees today, and it's only 10 o'clock and I think the temperature's already in the 80s. So it's gonna be a warm one. Hope you enjoy. All right, so we have a couple of interesting finds here. We have this thing. No idea what it is. It's got some cool bands going through it. I've tumbled these before and sometimes they turn out pretty good and other times they tend to undercut. But I think I'm gonna take this one home and try tumbling it. And then right here, oh, I just spotted something even better. That looks like a nice piece of maybe chert, but look at that. Oh, our first agate of the day. That's kind of an interesting one. It's really not all that colorful. I thought it was gonna have more bands just based on what it was showing. It's kind of a weird one, but it's a nice one. Interesting. So upon closer inspection, I'm pretty sure this is a sagonite agate, and possibly it might be a skippenhatum agate. But either way, I've never found one like this, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna tumble it and see if I can get it to be even cooler. Thought maybe this one was gonna be an agate, but guess not. Check out this funky agate I just picked up. I guess today is the day of weird agates. This one looks suspiciously agatey. Oh, baby. My intuition was correct. That's really, really pretty. Another kind of funky one. Well, I just picked up a couple more little agates. This one's got some really nice banding in it, but it's hard to see. There you can see it. And this one's mostly quartz in the center. This one's hard to tell, but I think it might be an agate. It's definitely got lines, but I don't think it's an agate. Nope. Just found a piece of jasper. Let me get in the light a little bit here. That's a pretty piece. Might be a little bit small to tumble. I just picked up another funky agate. It's been the day for those today. Interesting. Oh, you can tell right away from it sort of has that flash in it. It's not Bingamite, it's actually just feldspar. But it gets kind of that flash on the inside of it. Kind of interesting. I just grabbed a couple of really beautiful small banded beauties here. I think I might have spotted another one. I know it's little, but you notice how this one has the yellow on the end and it's kind of this orange color? I'm thinking it might be an agate. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's actually a piece of lytic jasper. That's kind of interesting. I hardly ever find it in a bright orange like that. Usually it's red. There's another pink rock here. Caught my attention. Yeah, that one's not anything. Well, this is probably going to be really hot when I pick it up, but I just found a pretty nice banded iron formation right here in the sand. These are some of my favorites. I just picked up an even nicer banded iron formation. I'm really excited for that because that silver, it usually shines up pretty well. Rock skipping tutorial coming soon. That's interesting. That's going in the tumbler for sure. Pretty sure it's a piece of quartz of some sort, but it's got that really cool bright orange line, and then it's kind of got some green spots in it. So that should be really cool. So we are right by the highway, so I apologize for it being really loud, but look at this. You can't see it at all, but it's a really nice agate. So I'm gonna get to the water and get it cleaned off, and hopefully it'll be quiet over there. Or quieter, I should say. But yeah, that's a nice agate. Just a tiny bit quieter, but check out the bands on this. I don't know how well they're showing up on camera, but this one has some excellent banding to it. And I picked up another nodule. And these have been really fun lately. Rather than cutting them, I've been having fun tumbling them. I get a little bit of a bigger rock, and I've had some really, really neat patterns revealed. Nice piece of porphyry with some cool feldspar crystals in there. I like that big X right there, that's cool. I don't usually keep this though. It doesn't tumble well. It's a nice piece of lytic jasper. I just thought that kind of looked interesting in the water. See, that one's got yellow on it, but it's not an agate. It is, however, it looks like Mariel and jasper. I can see some swirls in there. That's pretty cool. I always love finding that. I spotted this, which has this white stripe through it, but I don't think I'm going to keep it because it's not as cool as it looked. Dragonfly Noir. There's just a tiny bit of gold on his tail. That's cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, I've got some other beach videos linked right here. So go check those out if you want. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.